Here's someone Jimmer live on YouTube, and the game is Ark Ascended. We're going to be doing a little bit of you can see it. I just started this today. We're trying to get them foundations down, and I'm making a quick detour. But yeah, we're starting the perimeter, the castle wall perimeter. Going to be working a little bit over here. This one's going to be a big project. I might actually wait on this because this one, there's a lot to do to get that to work. And I'm trying to see, as you can see, it's very unlevel, and some points are higher than other. I don't like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. For now, these foundations will be here. They're going to get removed. And, all of this is going to be leveled out at some point. This is just to help me get started. It's just like stairs, you know what I mean? But raising some babies, a couple of males and a female. Beauty, right here, I found one. Her name is Emo Girl. Say hello, Emo Girl. Say hello, Emo Girl. The people are watching you. Yes, they are. They like Emo Girl. Look at her. She's black with green. That's so cool looking. So, these I didn't get. These were loaned to me. But, yeah, Emo Girl. Let's get on with it, shall we? Head bump. Ugh. All right. Okay. Let's get chat loaded up here. Okay, Jimmer's building its castle wall foundation in Ark Ascended. There it is. And we have sound. There we go. Making sure we had sound. We have tone. Tone is good. Now, as usual, it is raining. And we all know what happens to Jimmer when it rains. So, if I drop, remember, as I put in the notification, if you have the notification turned on, the importance of notification is to inform you of, what I'm doing. So, what's going to happen is, if I drop, I'm going to restart the stream and I'm going to put a number behind it. Now, the reason being is because I want y'all to be able to watch me. Yeah, that's what you get for being a damn dirty moth and annoying me. Yeah. You just got bitch slapped, didn't you? You didn't like that, did you? Well, I don't like you flying around in my goddamn face. Didn't kill it. Just gave it a little whooping. Maybe now he'll get the point. Get out my face. We got a plesiosaur blueprint. You know what would be awesome is if we had an Ascendant level dire bear saddle blueprint. Or maybe, a stegosaurus, I mean, just kidding. Okay. Okay, we're coming in here to where is the snow owl? Where is Snow Owl? Did he move? Is he moving his breeding over here? Well, that makes no sense. You know what? We'll check the cryofrigicals. We got a Gila dire bear that I owns. We have dire bearsels. And I need to heal said dire bearsels. You know what? Let's close this so nothing can fly in. It'd be my fucking luck. Something just spawns that'll try to kill everything. Okay. That's a 142 dire bear male. You know what? I might just take one of these dire bears they have to breed with mine real quick. Trying to find a snow owl. Looking, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. It just, the little face thing didn't really look. Otter. A snow owl shouldn't be hard to find, man. Okay, let's check the other one. He might have it up by his house. I don't get why he sleeps in the cave if he has a house, but it's all good, you know? I mean, who am I to judge? There's some nice stylos. 242, 245, one male and one female. There's a baby. I don't know if they have plans with the babies, but Jimmer can, Jim's pretty good at raising some babies, let me tell you. I'm looking to see if they have a snow owl baby in here. One I can just raise and keep at the house. And it does not look like it. They do have a bunch of dire bear though. It's crazy. Like this one here is a male, 161. But it looks like somebody's keeping it because they named it. Named it Stipe. What is that? A Bezo. Emily. I might take Stipe and raise Stipe for him and breed him with mine and hopefully come up with another male. So we'll do that. And they'll have another raised baby. Jimmer will deal with that as he's going. Because, I mean, they have a bunch of males here. They really do. They have a bunch. But still looking for the owl. The boy is home safely. Awesome. How was that? Did it just reevaluate, just getting you back into all the same shit you already did? What is it this time? Oh wow, that's a lot longer. Yeah, because you're going in for welding, aren't you? I mean, I know I would. That's good fucking, that's the best cash you're gonna make. That, and you don't have to do the setup. Everybody else will. You just come in and start fucking going to town on the fucking beads. Okay. Cool. It's awesome, though. Sorry. The kid's important to me. I wanted to know what was going on. Okay. So we know right now that, I didn't check here. Is she in here? Oh, there's a whole bunch of, Jesus, they have so many animals, dude. Looking. See, they got the fucking onyx. It's right there. It's called a whale in here. Yeah, these are onyx. They're bats. Yeah, they fucking have them here. See? I ain't even hearing that shit. Shit, man. They got cats all over this motherfucker. I still don't see no fucking owl. That means it's somewhere around here. So I grabbed a bear to raise right here. This is stuff from that yellow drop before I came into the cave. It sounds like I'm gonna drop soon, so I'm just letting you know it's a possibility. If it happens, I'm just gonna immediately restart the stream and go right to another one. Why is Megan here? Why is Megan here? That's Norm's. Why is Megan here? How you doing, girl? You're fucking hideous. Just wanted to let you know that. Okay. Let's load this little birdie up. Because they get hungry quick after healing. I'm gonna make you right proper on XP today, girl. Hiya! Freezy freeze. Man, this thing is statted for shit. Like, not even gonna lie. What is this, like a level 3? Did somebody think that you needed to battle stat these? I'm just wondering. Yeah, because you need to put on just so everybody's aware here, you put your points on food and on stamina. Your food needs to be like way up there. We're talking like you want like 40K. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want 20K in food and like 20K in stamina, and it balances, so you get a longer healing time. That's how you get the longer healing time out of your tame. And it looks like it's just been distributed, you know what I mean? All wonky. Now, if you were to put it 2020, like I said, about 22K, you know, 40K in food, you know, and then like 28K in fucking stamina, it balances it to where she'll heal for a long, like a seriously long period of time. This is like fucking redonkulous. It's because nobody put anything in the stamina. Now you see how I feed it? It keeps it from starving to death. But that's why you want your food higher than the stamina. Because the stamina is going to run out, and then it's going to affect your food. So if your food is at like, say 30K, and your stamina is at 21K, 22K, these are barely going to move. That's not healing. Yeah, see, and it don't feed itself. That's why you need to feed it. You wait until you look at the upper right, its stamina is regenerated, then you wait until the food stops flashing. Then you go in and feed it, because it won't feed itself, even though it's saying it is. See? It don't. That's why I just go and feed it myself, because it'll do the stamina and the food faster. There we go. I'm never gonna dance again. It's very weird that Meg is in here. Any fucking time now, Rain. Seriously, dude. I don't even think you guys can see my stream right now because it's so dark. That's why I don't like it. That's why I hate the rain. One, it makes it harder for you all to be able to get a clear shot at it. There is no fucking way. My glasses. Okay. No. If I wanted him to fucking grow into the table, I would have put him way over there, dickheads. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again where you fucking put him where I wanted him. What in the... No, no, nope. We're switching to a Pokeball. This cryopod's going up. This motherfucker's like doing left field shit. We're gonna do this here. Come here, dude. Yeah, okay, now I need you. Now, how is this a female? Because when I grabbed it, it showed it was a fucking male. God damn it. Magical fucking sex change in transportation mode. Whatever, dude. Turn. Thank you. Okay, well, the bear, the baby bear, turned into so what we're gonna do is We're gonna grab a fucking bear. We're gonna make sure it's a male fucking bear, even though it fucking says that it is. You know, I mean, I would like a high-level bear because my bear is a 150. Actually, I think a 152. Yeah, it was a 152. Luna Dire Bear? I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's a bear. Will they breed? Fuck it. Only one way to know. Throw your bears out and let them screw. No, you never go ass to mouth. That's just wrong. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you bears this, dude. You know. No ass to mouth. Make me a baby. Awesome. I think I gotta leave mating on for her to keep with the baby. Okay, so I'm gonna do this right here. You were a bear, you screw, and then you made me baby. Let's hope it's a maybe baby that's like, you know, a male. And that's no guarantee until we get home and we check it. How? Easily. You go into your, really? This is, we've really got to walk all the way up there? Are you fucking kidding me? We've got to go all the way up there. No. I'm going to show you how we do this my way. See, Jimmer always has a contingency plan for a contingency plan. When life hands you bullshit, you use your shovel. Because that's a 200 IQ idea. You guys ready? Watch this shit. She's like, nope, I'm just going to do what I want to do. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. And I'm all like, really? Okay. Yeah, you see them shits? You see, you wanted to do what you wanted to do. And then Jimmer told you what you were gonna fucking do. What's up? Yeah. Well, she's black with blue on her head. And I guess they had a lunar bear, whatever the fuck that is. I'm guessing, evidently, it's a regular bear that's got the coloration of, like I said, I don't fucking know. Honestly, I don't care. She's pregnant, and she's also going to be helping me carry metal and foundations around, so... As you can see by her weight, She's gonna be helping me carry my stuff. I like a good compact bear. Okay, we got poopies right here. We got poopies. Yeah, I got this down to a science. Okay. Honestly, do we need another fucking? You know, I think we're gonna grind it. I think that's gonna be a little grinder action. We've got enough iguanodon saddles. We had enough shields. Grind that. See, I don't grind it right now. I'm just going to throw it in there. We have poopy, and that is a good thing. Let's see, right here, blueprinty. Let's tap a jar. There we go. Cool. You're going to be holding the saddle there, buddy. This is why I've been leveling you to 600. Because I expect good things out of you. Expect good slavery. Just like your wife here. See? She knows the deal. Coin. Oh yeah, now we can check out what she's rocking. Over with this thing. You just walk up to this. And you go to here. And then you go right here. And you see that little fucking window there? Clickety-clack on that. I'm trying to remember how to use it. I had it there. Do I gotta... That is so weird. You're supposed to be able to just walk up and it shows the baby when you look at it. It's supposed to show the baby under her, what it is. You see what I'm saying? And it's not doing it. There we go. God damn it. That's a fucking disappointment. Well, we'll just keep going until we get a male. Yeah, when I got her, she was a level 152 baby, and I raised her. She has a mutation. And, What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to put up rotten meat, and I need to go put fertilizer in me garden. Because there's a snow owl pellet just sitting there fucking unused. I'm gonna use it. One of my gardens is probably still alive, hopefully. I mean, for some weird reason, anybody's gardens, the fertilizer disappears when you log off. It ain't just me having it. He's fine. How about you? You're fine. You know what? We're gonna put it in the carrot because that one doesn't use up a lot. These do though. These use a lot of fertilizer. And if you fill this with snow owl pellets, you see this one's worth 50K. If you fill this thing with just snow owl pellets, dude, you ain't gonna sit there waiting on no goddamn composter. Which is exactly why I do it, why I like snow owls. Norm said he's gonna be working on that for me. Getting me some snow owl babies. Hatched. So, because I told him I want female snow owls and a male snow owl. And I'll, you know, go to town. He's the baby guy. He deals with the babies. I mean, I'll raise them, but you know what I mean? He enjoys that shit. And, you know, I say kudos to it, really. You know? I'm not the best, or how, I'm good at taming. I mean, I'm really fucking good at it. It's just I don't have the patience for it. My ADD will tell you to go fuck yourself in a pair of seconds, dude. If I have to do it for more than like fucking 25 minutes. You see what I do already. I just throw a bunch of meat in here and a bunch of berries, and I walk the fuck off. I'm like, and if it lives, cool. It's a strong one. You know what I mean? Just like I did with these. I threw them down, walked away. It's like, if it lives, it lives. It was meant to be. Do we have any wood? Oh, sweet. Toss that out on the floor. And about 3K of it. Because it don't let me, you see, do whole stack. For some reason. And if boy, them things are getting fucking noisy out there. What's the deal? We'll see if I can grab it. If not, I'm kind of going to be bummed out. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Crafting. Foundations. Lots of them. Lots and lots and lots of foundations. How many? So many it'll make you sick. I can tell you right now, I've already put down 200. Over 200 of them. Doesn't seem like it. But believe it or not, this thing was full of rock all the way down. And these are 1,000 stack. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm nibbling on a little dinner. Beautiful. I need you to share. She don't mind. She likes to share her food. Yeah, we are so lagging. Look at that. You can see the lag when I throw the meat bag. It's like... It's like, Jesus Christ. Dude, for real? You can't tell me that this is too much for this fucking system, dude. This game isn't that great. It's just fucking weather, dude. If these assholes learn how to actually turn weather off, they would be good to go. You don't need the weather on for shit to regrow. You can literally leave it sunny, like clear weather. Like you could turn like rain off, rain and snow, like just completely gone. The same with the fog. You can do that too. It's in the fucking volumetrics. So, I mean, I'm not understanding why they don't do that shit, especially with people complaining about the fucking crashing. Turn this shit down. It'll fucking actually make it easier for their fucking shit to run. You know what I mean? I really would appreciate it, but they're too fucking dumb for words. If you don't know what volumetrics is, you don't need to be running a fucking server. Like, period. Ever. That is the first thing any server should be turning off. Is the fucking weather. Because it's going to drag on everyone's systems. And it will. It ain't a fucking maybe. It's a yes, it is. Thank you. Get rid of this shit, or it's just gonna sit under there and fuck up your foundations. Like you see right here. I don't want to put stress on the pregnant bear, so I'm hand picking berries myself. I'm sorry, girl. You're probably like, I want to eat some berries. So we're gonna let ya. We're gonna work your levels up with hard labor while you're about to go in labor. She's got to be close to giving birth. It said 20 minutes. What's going to happen is the little baby's going to come spitting out on the fucking ground as we're eating. Be like, no rest. Forced attrition. There we go. Now, the reason we're going to park her right here is because this is where babies go. And like I said, she's ready to pop one out, man. So we're going to get her right into baby drop position right here. Boom. That's where little baby's going to be. I think she already had the baby. Oh, no, it's still going. It's at 96.6. Good, 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 good. I'm sitting there looking at the mom stats, and I'm all like, "Gubba-dur-ga-dur." I want the baby in the mother. That's the point of the game, dude. Why would I take away the element of, what makes this game away from the mother, The ones and zeros says that she's supposed to squeeze it out. I believe in beautification. Wow. I literally just glitched right off the side of the hill. I literally just glitched off the side of the fucking hill. What the fuck? Hey, we're just in time for little baby fucking shit today. That is one ugly baby bear. I don't know about you all, but I think we're gonna have to call it feces. Oh, there's the baby bear. Blue Moon. That is what you're going to be called because your mom has blue on her and your dad's a lunar bear. So you're going to be called Blue Moon. And I really need you to get out of your mother's bum hole. That's pretty gross. Like, for cereal. Oh, we got twins. A lunar... Or how about midnight? Midnight Horizon. There we go. There. Now, if you'd be so cool as to fucking get on the ground, you weirdos. You're freaking me out, man. It's fucking beauty. About to drop again. I'm already getting fucking frame tearing. And people wonder why I fucking hate this server. I do not have good things to say about this server, dude. It is ass. The only reason I'm on it is because my fucking friends are. The only reason. If I had it my way, they would be on mine, where they would never drop, and I would never drop, and it's properly fucking, ran. Because I do it my goddamn self. I don't know why they put fucking mods on. I could understand one mod, like allowing shiny dino, but I wouldn't be doing 4 or 5 like this one's doing. I have reset all my configurations to fucking standard. I went through and fixed the fucking my visual codes to bring it down to 1080. So I ain't even streaming in high def no more. I'm streaming in 1080. I mean, there is nothing more I can do. I am literally made my system operate at its most efficient to try to prevent crashing in this game and in this server here. Because at any other fucking server that I go to, I never drop. Only this one. Like 20, 30 times a day. So if you ask me if you want to come here, I would say tell them to suck a cock because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It is the shittiest server I've ever played on. And if the owner is watching and listening, I don't give a flying fuck. Fix your fucking shit and I won't say that. We're watching the babies to make sure that they're eating. I've never had a server give me so much motion blur and screen tear in my life. They're eating. Like, look at this. You can see it. You can see the hesitation as I'm turning. My shit is like doing this. Gotta figure out how we're gonna do this because this has gotta be done right because the opening runs right here and I need to be able to come up and down this with my rock golems and my animals. My whole thing is this foundation is going to come all the way across to here. Like this, at that level. And then all of this is going to be wall. Like right here. And because it's up, down, left, right, up, down. You know, A, B, stars, you know, select, start shit, you know, like Nintendo little fucking thing. Yeah, it's fucking annoying to build on. As you can see over there, I mean, it looks like ass over there. Let me show you. But, you know, that's one thing that Jimmer can guarantee you, though, is that it won't be when I'm done. This right here, this turd, this visual turd of foundations, all of this crap, I have to do this just to get my foundations out to there. So, I mean, it looks ugly and all that, but once the walls come in, all these foundations won't be seen. Half of these foundations here won't exist. it'll still have elements of the, the earth in it and the castle grounds. That's what I want. I want it to look like this and this. Like I said, we incorporated. See how that right there? I'm incorporating it. I'm leaving it because it looks cool. Just like in here, it looks cool. They're like, so how did you build through that? It's like, I wanted to do it like that, just like I left this shit here. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm working with the terrain and digging on it. If somebody don't like that, and they're like, well, I would just wall it off when none of that shit would be seen. Well, fuck you. That's your prerogative. Me, I think it looks cool as fuck when I do this right here. And I see a giant fucking massive rock formation and on both sides, and I'm utilizing them spaces to hide shit like that. I just think it's peachy keen. Yes. You see, and then we're going to lower deck this right here. And then when I get all the wall and everything there, I'm going to lower these ones here. These ones here. But for now, I need these up. There's a reason that I have them up. It makes it easier to snap to. You see, and then we're just going to put all the stone in here. And what stone that comes up above these, like this, is going to fucking stay because it'll look cool. I mean, if you want a perfect fucking build, go out on a field. I choose a mountaintop. I choose the hard shit to build on. And there's a reason. Because I don't build shit. I build awesomeness. Yeah. You tell them, girl. Tell them. Headbutt. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Do I want to start using triangle over here? Or do I want to stick, because it kind of is angling that way, going at an angle that way from here, right here. If I use triangle here, we'll be able to stretch it across over there. We're going to need flat to come out. You see, like how I had those foundation there? I'm going to be bringing them out. But it's kind of, this is why I wished I had tech already, like I did in my other one. Because I would be able to fly and see it much better without falling off a mountain and fucking dying horrifically. But, I think the squares need to come out to there, and then we're going to have to go triangular over around here, and then we're going to come up. Because we're going to fill all of this in. You won't even see half of this. It's like right here. It's all going to be wall. When I say I'm using the entirety of this mountain as a castle, that is fucking literally what I mean. We are using the entirety of this mountain as a fucking castle. Not just the top. We're using the sides. We're like right here. There's a reason and a rhyme for this right here. For this gaping hole right here, because I'm gonna put a fucking elevator going up that hill up, and then I'm gonna flat ground it there, and then we're gonna fucking put another elevator going up to here. This is gonna be a platform, and then there's gonna be another fucking elevator right fucking here, and then there's gonna come up, and boom. That's how you're gonna get into my castle, because if you there's no other way you're going to be able to. You're gonna have to come up the elevators there, or fly in, because there's gonna be no other way to get here besides a bird or using the fucking elevators. We're going to have medium elevators in the fucking wall going up. And we're going to have 3 layers of them. Medium elevators. and it's going to look cool as shit. Like I said, 200 IQ design, not Forrest Gump. We're going to use red. Roger that. You're loud and annoying. Do we got the pertinent facts down? $72, $77. That should be like 60 something here for this one. I was right at 58. Close enough. Let me guess. Out of thatch again. Yep. Out of thatch again. like we're going to bring out our Megatherium, have him hit a few trees, and then we'll park these two side by side. That way, there we go. We can work a little bit easier. Because this thing is carrying a lot of weight, evidently. I don't know how. You know, 1,000 fucking trees is... If I had a beaver, they could carry more because they give a reduced stat on this stuff, but... I'm like dumping inventory, and I don't like doing that just so I can move. I hate that. We're not getting enough thatch. We're getting the wood that we need and the stone we need perfectly with this. The thatch we are not, and I want to be able to build. You know what I mean? Accordingly. I shouldn't have to sacrifice, so... Okay, you're dead. Cool. Well, you get to eat your babies. Evidently they need fish. When I was watching it, their health was going up before. So, there was berries in it. That's okay. Here, we'll do this. You guys ready? Watch this. Usually the Uties will eat them. When you hold them right in your hand, they'll eat them right out of your hand. But it must be because they're not tamed yet. There you go. Treats. You were good bears while you were alive. Now you will be kibble. O nomine Patria Spiritus Sancti. Blah 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 blah. Evil. I told you, man, I don't give a shit, dude. It's like, and I'm back to business. I have things to do. This bear deciding to, you know, they wanted to die is, of course, not my fucking problem. We got 5 hours, 39 minutes till attempt 2. Like I said, it makes me mad that they won't eat them out of your hand, and it's because they're not tamed yet. But usually, those will snatch an animal, dead animal like that, right out of your hand and eat it, dude. It's cool as shit. It's because they're not tamed yet. But you will see, they will... As soon as one of those, if them babies are still there, dead like that, when one of these hits their fucking level, like tamed, like this one is at 73, if it hits 100% and that baby's still there, the second that thing hits tame, it's gonna reach down and eat this motherfucker. And it ain't gonna care if it was tamed or not. Now you see what I mean? How I said I'm going to let it blend in? That is exactly what I fucking mean. I'm going to let it blend in. Just like that. You see that? And then there's the well. Looking all cool and shit right there. Don't need that there no more. Don't need that there no more. I would rather have that greenery and the rock showing than anything else. Like I said, once I'm done with this, you all are not going to believe it, dude. It's not going to look like it did. This whole mountain is going to be completely altered and looking badass. This project is going to take a very, 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 very long time. This is not just, there's no fucking way that I'm going to complete a job like this. At least as far as, like, you know, when I did the castle walls on my server, it took, oh God, I think it was 5.5 months. That was just to do the castle walls because it was massive. I did a huge hilltop because it's an admin green zone. I made an admin green zone, and then I put a snowflake castle on it. And that ain't even done. Because, like, as I was getting ready for completion, Normog asked me to come over here. So I did. That is exactly what I did. The server's just fine. I check it every day. I log in on it, make sure shit's running propers. Look for complaints. And the funny thing is, not one complaint. I really want you to eat that. I really want you to fucking eat that. I want you... I want you to eat it. I want you to eat it. Eat it! Eat it! Fine. Be that way. What am I doing? Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Nice. Look at that. And the neighbor that's building on our property is now going to be my dump site for everything. Norm's gonna be like, awesome! I'm literally gonna dump garbage in their yard. That's what you fucking get when you build on our porch. You get to become my dumpster, bitch. Now you know why he's called Red. Red. Because he's red. I didn't turn the fucking light on, asshole. I wanted the door to fucking open, thank you. Holy shit. Fucking down. Prom night, dumpster baby. You know, I mean, I swear that's what I have to live with around here. Okay, get right there. We're gonna take out 4K. We're gonna take out this stone. We're gonna take out this stone. And we're gonna grab all this shit. And then we're gonna do this. You the mess. And hurry up and get to yellow, please. I would like to get to yellow today. Like, tough shit. Can we see the bags? We cannot. So we're gonna drop this real quick. Oh, fuck. That's what I was afraid of. Maybe we can look at it through the roof. Yes. We need to reevaluate how we're doing this, because this is going to become too much of a pain in the ass. So we're going to put some exteriors out. Cabinets. I'm going to dump everything out of these cabinets. I'm going to put these outside the wall. And then when I'm done, we'll put them back in there to hold the stuff for the chemistry bench. But for now, this is not going to work for me. I don't know why the fuck it punched it, but whatever. You see, this is that bottom feeding shit I'm talking about, dude. It's like, I don't care. I'm just dumping shit out. If it disappears, I don't fucking care. We're doing the solution, not the problem at this point. Yeah, look at that. Yes, this is a PvE server. It's not my server, it's a friend of mine's server. That another friend of mine is on and wanted me to come to. Oh, right on. We'll just fucking dump this shit even further out. I don't care. One way or the other, you're fucking not... I'm not playing this game. It's gonna move. This shit is gonna move. You can bet on... You kiss my ass on a 4-leaf clover if it ain't. I don't care how it goes in, just as long as it does. Nice. I may or may not have thought about doing this, and I think I did it wrong. And I think it went back in the base. Yes, it did. Son of a bitch! There's no way that was all the stuff that was in him. There's no way. Yeah, right up there on the fucking door. It don't matter, it's been dumped, so... God, I wished I had tech right now. Because I could just literally fucking force walk with the shit. That would be super. I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. I'm trying to get on his hand right there so I can, like, grab the shit off the door. You see? And you'll know why in a second. Like, turn. Like this. Then you get on the shoulder. There we go. See them 200 IQs? Yeah, buddy. Fucking Christ. I still can't get used to that. You gotta come down that arm. You gotta get up, like, go down, land in his hand, get on his knee, and then go to his kneecap, and then jump down, and you'll be fine. But somehow, I can never do it. I need to practice it. It's because I'm in such a fucking hurry. That is why. I wouldn't say accept all items if I didn't fucking mean it, coachies. Yeah, I'm gonna crash. I can hear it. I can hear it in the audio. It's coming soon. Probably as soon as I, like, jump out of here and start to go do something productive. Okay, we're gonna put this. You know what? For the hell of it. Just to make it look like whatever. We'll just slap this down here for now. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Give it more of that blacksmith feel. Are you giving me fucking tone? He's like, no, boss. It's her. Are you giving me tone? You better check your fucking tone. Come here, come here. Told you to shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot. Do you want to get thrown off a mountaintop? You see what I mean? He just fucking leans forward and you fall down. He does that every fucking time. He leans forward. Even though they tell you to do that. You would think if you're gonna fucking lean forward, it would be in a better way to fucking help me get down, not fucking kill me. And they wonder why I punch them in the fucking face for annoying me. You're gonna hold the finished product. You see, I give up. I fucking give up, dude. I'm just gonna jump down and fucking die. I don't care. After a while, you just get sick of fucking trying. He's supposed to lean to where and pull his hand back out, like hold it up so you can jump down onto it and then like hop off onto his knee. But that isn't what's going down. So it's like I don't fucking care. We're just gonna keep taking the damage, and that's just the fucking way it is. Until I can build evidently a fucking staircase that comes from his knee down to the fucking ground so I don't die. Because he's too fucking stupid to hold his hand open. I mean, at this point, why should I give a fuck about his health if you don't give a fuck about mine? So, yeah, here you go. Go fuck yourself. See how you like it, piece of shit. Thought I could reach that one stone, but I can't. Such is life. Running out of stone to harvest. I don't want to break these trees. We need to harvest them. We're gonna have to fly down. Yep. We're gonna have to fly down. That's okay. Now, this is the guy that encroached on my buddy's land. See, because this right here, this little cove was gonna be their base. But some randoms just decided they were gonna move in and build, like literally right off his fucking porch and his porch. And it pissed them all off. So what I'm gonna do is, you can see right here, this ledge here is also gonna be part of my castle, and it's going to have a wall running all the way to that bridge. And then there's going to be a gate on that bridge, and it's going to be unlocked for people to come through if they need to and close it. But I'm going to have this awesome little thing where I have a ledge here that comes out over like this. And then I'm going to dump all of my fucking garbage down into their property, just spamming that shit up like this, just looking like that in an arc. And it's going to send all my trash down into their fucking property. Like seeds, all that type of shit. Just junk shit that nobody wants. And it's going to be spammed all over their fucking animals. It's going to be hilarious. Because, you know, if you're going to fucking encroach on somebody's fucking area and build off their front porch to be an asshole, expect somebody to be an asshole. But like I said, Jimmer excels. I excel at being an asshole. I am intentionally going to build a wall just so I can dump my garbage on their fucking house. That is an asshole. I left the area hoping some of the rock would respawn. It did not, but that's okay. We're okay with it. We got a lot of stone. Now we can just start going for the wood and the thatch. So about 3-4 trees. Haha, motherfucker. I thought I was close enough. Damn you! Says. Yeah, we got a lot of stone right now. I mean, we're not hurting for anything. Most assuredly not. Oh, we need a stone. We need to give him a little stone for the walk. There we go. That's more than enough. Just to keep him fueled up. Because look at him. He's like, I'm hungry, boss. He's like, I'm fucking hungry. He's like, you sent me off a cliff and I lost 1,000 hit points. Well, fuck you, dude. I lost 150 falling off your stupid ass because you won't hold your hand open like you're supposed to when I'm dismounting. So, what did we learn? Either open your fucking hand and let me come down the easy way, or we're gonna send your ass down a mountain and you're gonna feel the same kind of shit. Until you get the point, ones and zeros. Until you get the motherfucking point. See, I got a beautiful view all the way around me. I have the perfect spot on this map. Everywhere I look, I get to see nothing but beautiful shit. Get to see snow-capped mountains, waterfalls, canyons with waterfalls, a volcano. I mean, I'm looking at different. I'm literally sitting in a warm biome looking at pretty much every friggin' biome in the map. This is prime real estate right here. And people did just let it be. And I'm glad they did. Because this spot has its own well source. And it's one of the highest spots in this on this game. It ain't the highest, it's one of the highest. See, it's like getting some good view here. Just like those guys, they took over that bridge. But I got this view. I got the canyon view. See, all they got is a canyon view, and they live in the snow biome, so they're kind of fucked. Where I get to see all of it. I get to see snow biome. I get to see volcano. I get to see fucking, you know, like, all the regions. I get to see it all. I even get to watch that volcano erupt right here off my front porch. I get on my roof right there and I watch that volcano erupt, and you see the magma balls flying up through the air. It's cool as shit, dude. Those guys won't be able to see that. I'm seeing everything they're seeing over here. And then I got this view too, which is like super beautiful. And then all of that. So hell yeah, dude. When I say I got the prime real estate, that is exactly what I got. I got the ultimate real estate. People looked at the work they would have to put into this and decided it wasn't worth the hassle. Me, it ain't a hassle because I know what I need to do in order to take it. To make it work. A little elbow grease. Never hurt anybody. Little elbow grease never hurt nobody. Yeah. This is an all-around harvester. You don't need 9 animals. You just need 1 rock golem. And a lot of weight. And a decent pick. Because if you want to get a lot of good thatch, you can get it with, you know, yourself. And load it into him. He'll carry it. He'll carry it. Better than 3 brain. Oh yeah. 12-meter steps. The length of a parasaur from nose to tip of tail. Big old strides. I was like, hey, fuck you! Yes, yes! Goddamn! Telling you, man, this guy can harvest. You know what? Why am I going the long way? There we go. Look at that. We can't go down up it, but we can go down it. Rock Elemental has level available. Really? Okay. I like his weight, but I do want a little more mojo jojo. No, we're gonna give him more weight. We are gonna get him to 3,000 on weight. That was something I said we were gonna do. You want your weight to be 1,000 higher than what your stamina. See, I went 3,000 there because it's like it was good to go. But usually when you do your weight, you want your weight to match your stamina or be 1,000 more if possible. What are you yawning about, Norm? What? Saying I have a boring stream going? Is that what you're saying? Huh, Tiger? Is there some insinuation there? Is there some insinuation, Normod? Huh? Huh? You gonna say something? You gonna say something? Oh. Work shit. Okay. I was just being a smartass, but I mean, I know you're at work, dude. That's why I'm streaming. So when you have a little downtime on your break, you won't be so bored. I've just been riding this guy around, punching Uties in the mouth because they've been giving me tone, and you know, what the hell does MMH mean? You lost me there at MMH, brother. You see, I'm an old fart where we actually write English words and speak them. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. Getting a good run going, man. We need to get some stone in this guy. He's running a touch low there. You fucking sounded out, motherfucker. Like, what is it with people and emojis, dude? People that use emojis are people that don't properly wipe their ass in the bathroom or wash their hands. Because if you're too lazy to literally write the word smile or happy, you're too lazy to wipe your own ass or wash your hands. Oh, so you're trying to be racist on my server. Is that what you're saying? Are you trying to be a racistical? Why are you touching me like you can do anything? Here, let me show you why people like you annoy me. Yes. Of course, I'm a racist. I drive cars and Need for Speed at top speed. Beauty, eh? Let's see if I have garbage I can throw away. Okay, we're good. I better get home quick. The rain is coming. I can see it. Like this. How can you tell me that I don't have the prime real estate? Look at this fucking view, dude. How cool is this view? Look at that. Just right through, dude. Right through. Look at that fucking view. That is like a 13-second drop right there. People are getting vertigo. They're like, don't look down. Uh-oh. We've got this. Too bad you couldn't put like a lantern on your animals to light up around you at night so you guys would be able to see easier. Yes, yes! The most wonderful thing has happened. We have found our way into making lots and lots of foundations, good man. All because of you and your greatness, Red. We will be having foundations for hours, indubitably. Noise. Look at the evil eyes. He's like, I have headlights. I can see nocturnally, but you cannot, sir. You gonna eat it? Or am I gonna have to shake it around violently like this here? You gonna eat it? How about you? How about you? Good. We need to find a fishing hole. And I'm not joking. We need to find a fishing hole. One that actually has fish in it. And lots of it. So that I can get some fish meat in the trough for the babies. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna have a cigarette real quick. Oh yeah, let's close that up real quick. Fucking anybody can just fly their animals under the fucking base. Like, oh, he left his gate open. Let's dump a wild animal in his base. Give you guys a beautiful view. beverage switched out. Wait for daytime, where it'll probably rain. You know what? Let's put this food up. We'll have her for breakfast. Put it in the gravy. Okay. That's just super. This is the express way to build maximum foundations. Got this shit down to a science, my man. You ain't got tech, this is the way to do it. Now remember, because my crafting skill is 360, these foundations are being made very quickly. Now if you were at like 100, it would take you so long to make all these. You go, yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my crafting skill up to 400. That is where that is my magic number. Look at all these foundations I already made. And I'm putting barely any effort into it. You see this? Spam 400 out. Or 4,000 out. Spam 4,000 of this out. Spam out all this stone right here. Watch this. Just make it rain, dude. Then you walk right up to the pile. Bam. Look at that. And then you adjust it. Get your numbers, your low numbers in front. Crafting. Go down. Hit these. I'm making almost a foundation a second. Now, if anybody else was doing it, it would be literally 30 seconds per foundation. But because I have my crafting skills so far up, it's like, it just rocks them right out. So imagine sitting here for 30 seconds for one foundation to be made at like 100, 150. I would not do it. I would never do that. Everybody always spams like their weight to crazy amounts, you know, like 700 and shit. And it's like, dude, why? You have animals for that. Get your weight to 400. Get your crafting skill to 400. Put all your other shit at 220. 220 is a very high level. That's fucking 220%, dude. That's high. Get your fortitude to 100, your crafting to 400, do your melee and all the other shit to 220, and do your crafting and your weight should both be at 400, and you have a really well balanced character. You go 220 on all that. I don't do it on food. 150 is more than good enough because it takes a lot for that food to drain. At 150. Like the last time I ate was, I think at 10 p.m., 9 or 10 p.m. So an hour or two. And he's barely, look, he barely got anything off him. How awesome that is. You see that? She got another 500 pounds. So I can do another wave. Another wave of these. To have over 300 foundations. But there's no point. Because I think we're good at what we got right there. And that'll give me the opportunity to ride her, walk her over to the edge where I need to be, and spam what I need out of her when I need it. See, look at that. That's fucking beauty, eh? And we continue our work. Grab what we can, split it in half, toss some back. We're good to go, you see? That's 188 pounds, so almost 50 foundations. Oh, you dirty motherfucker. You had to do it, didn't you? Just had to be an individual. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to lower those ones. I'm just trying to find that spot where I want it to go down. There we go. Okay, remember how I said I had to be careful and find my sweet spot? This is that right here. Now we're gonna drop this down. We're gonna make stairs. We're gonna make stairs. There we go. Really? I guess we're gonna have to put a ceiling there. Oh yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good. That's over 400 foundations. People are like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's well over 400 foundations at this point. I've been doing this all day. Dude, this is just the courtyard. This ain't shit, dude. Wait until you see what I do on the outside for the walls, dude. I have some really wicked fucking ideas. And I mean that it is gonna be awesome. The shit that I do, you guys are gonna lose your shit when I'm done with this. You guys are. I'm telling you, dude. Nobody builds like Jimmer. Nobody. My shit is at a whole new level from everybody else's. You dumb bitch. Oh. Dude, that just fucked me up right proper. But that's okay. I gotta eat anyway. So me eating will be able to get rid of this quick. That's why I try not to eat a lot. That way if this happens, I have a way to recuperate so I can jump again. I can't believe I fucking flopped that so bad. I'm such a bitch. Cannot believe I did that to me. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. Okay, let's not run. There we go. I love being blind. That's always fun. Okay, that's good enough. We can allow a little leeway there. Yes, yes. Now if we could just snap one right here. We're gonna have to do her that way. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. There we go. Like I said, half of these are going to come back up. We're just trying to get a shape going. Okay, so we want it there. We want the wall here. That means this has got to go. We need one here. I would like one inside, but evidently that, like I said, that's not going to work. They're not going to give me I want it to fill in this gap. And they're not going to let me have it. They're saying no. See? So that means we're going to have to go with ceiling. Just like these fucking gaps. We're going to have to go with the wall. You'll understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. We're going to get rid of these 3. There's actually no reason for them. We can leave this mud path because it kind of looks cool. We're going to have to put a roof here. We're going to have to put a wall there. We're going to have to build this up. We need these here for what we call honeycomb. We got to be able to honeycomb this area. That's going to be a ceiling there to fill in this gap. I want this filled in.